I just got back from the pool. I tell you, the dog days of summer, you don't want to heat the galley up too much if you can help it. So what we're going to work on over the next few episodes here is cooking some things that you can do in the evening and have them ready for the next day. Well, here's what we're going to do tonight. Even though it was a dog day, I rode my bicycle down to the little farm market, got some fresh zucchini, homegrown tomato, and an onion. Now this is a dish my Nonna taught me. We're going to saute the zucchini up tonight, then we're going to refrigerate it. Then tomorrow I'll have a nice bun and we're going to put the zucchini on top of that. Maybe I'll save a little bit of tomato out, a slice of tomato, some pepperoncinis. You could put anything on it, pepperoni, some ground sausage, whatever you'd like. But now let's just saute up the zucchini first, and this will be a great luncheon and can also be a good dinner. Oh, it's a great item to make for when you're out sailing. Just get the sandwich ready, no cook, no mess. Now we could go ahead and peel the zucchini. I happen to like it the way it is. We're just going to cut our stem off. We're going to make nice bite-sized pieces, so we're going to slice it in half. Oh, need a little more room here on the boat. And then we're just going to slice it up. Oh, you know, I just happened to think of something. We're going to need a few herbs for this. We're going to go out here. I'm at the Sailing Emporium, and there's some herbs planted in and out throughout the flower beds, as I've mentioned before. After I get done slicing this up, we're going to go on an herbs hunt. Now I'm using a Vidalia onion. You could use any onion that you like. You could also use a red onion. And again, we want this fairly nice sizes. You know, we don't want too small a piece. That way you can taste the onion. There we are, that's nice. Same with the tomato. As I mentioned, I might keep a little bit of this out just so we can have some to lay on top, and I know that's what I'm going to do. So peel this out. This I'm going to slice up, and this we're going to dice up to throw in with it. You know, we could also just add a little can of pre-made tomato sauce or something like that. See, too, nice sized chunks. You don't want this too small and mushy. Alright, now let's go on our herb hunt. Alright, well here's some mint, but I don't think we'll use that in our zucchini dish. Oh, it looks like somebody already beat me to this bunch of parsley. Well, here's some purple basil that we've used before. I think we'll take a little bit of this. And here's a few chives. I think there's enough there that we can probably snip a few of those too. Oh, and this is perfect. Look at, there's enough here, a little bit of Italian parsley. This should do us just right. So now here's my find, and you know, rinse this off. I brought the scissors with me so that we can cut it nicely the way you should. Don't just rip it off. Then we're going to get our pan hot and start sauteing. Alright, so now our pan is nice and hot. I'm going to add our vegetables. And we're just going to let that simmer. Now I also found some dried chives and a little salt and pepper. And now we'll cook that for a little bit, and then we'll add our fresh herbs. Alright, you see now how these are starting to get just a little soft. So I'm going to add our chopped seasonings to it. And I did find a can of tomatoes. I mean, you can use this stuff, but like here, you see, you got to flavor it up. You can't just use it out of the can. So now we're just going to mix that up. Alright, now you see how that's coming along? It's almost done. I'm just going to finish sauteing that. Then I'm going to put it in this pan here and refrigerate that. And you see I've saved some tomato. And tomorrow I'm going to go to the grocery store and pick up a nice fresh baked bun. Alright guys, it's dinner time. Yesterday, you know, we cooked the zucchini up. I refrigerated it. I went to the store today. I got some Kaiser rolls. I couldn't find a nice onion roll. Got a nice thick slice of tomato. I'm going to slice up a little bit of onion. Let's fix it up. This is going to be a great dinner. And it's a good lunch, too, while you're out sailing. Alright, so real simple. I've got my roll. I'm going to put my tomato. You don't need to put anything. You know what I'm going to do, though? Watch this. I'm going to take a little bit of this juice. See here? I'm going to put that on the roll first. There we go. Alright. Then our tomato. A nice scoop of chilled zucchini. We could put a little onion on. I'm not going to bother with that though. And now our pepperoncinis. And with that, of course, we want to cut the stems off. Just layer a couple of those in here. That's all there is to it. Maybe we'll put a little more sauce on this side. You don't want to use mayonnaise because of the heat. We do that. And we're on the Chesapeake Bay, so we have to add a few Old Bay chips. Now look at that for a healthy, scrumptious dinner or an on-the-water lunch. Bon appetit.